All right, so this tapping session is going to be for when you feel like you've been rejected in the realm of dating. Um, I'm going to say he, you can use whatever pronoun is relevant to your situation. And we'll tap through it. So, kind of to start, just check in with yourself for a second. Just notice how high is the emotional charge of this kind of feeling, like you were rejected, and maybe the hurt or the anger or whatever emotion comes up around that. And then also just get a sense of kind of where physically in your body you notice it the most. Okay. And as we go through tapping, if the words that I say don't fully resonate for you, just obviously change the words to whatever relates to your own particular situation. Okay. So you're going to follow after me, mimic what I'm doing in terms of tapping, and you're going to repeat after me with what I say. Even though I feel rejected by this person, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel like this person rejected me and I'm pretty upset about it, I feel hurt. I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel rejected and it makes me feel kind of worthless, I still deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. And I accept the way that I am feeling. Okay, so starting to tap right here. This feeling of rejection. This feeling of rejection. I feel very rejected right now. All of this feeling of rejection. This rejection that I feel in the pit of my stomach or wherever you feel it. It just makes me feel bad about myself. I feel very rejected and very unwanted right now under your armpit. All of this feeling of being rejected. Why didn't this guy text me back? What did I do wrong here? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? How did I misread this? Why doesn't he like me? Why doesn't he want to see me again? I just feel like I did something wrong here. And I just feel really rejected right now. So, this feeling of rejection, this rejection that I feel in my stomach and a little in my heart. I just feel so rejected right now. and it makes me feel worthless. Makes me feel kind of unlovable. And I'm upset and hurt. All of this feeling of rejection. Now pause for a second, take a deep breath in, and check on a scale of 1 to 10 how intense you are still feeling the emotional charge around this. And once you get to below an 8, you'll continue forward with this video. If you are still above an 8, then repeat the part that we just went through. Okay, so moving forward. Even though I feel rejected, I want to begin to let this feeling go. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel rejected and it's making me feel unworthy, I want to begin to let that feeling go. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling hurt about being rejected, I want to begin to let that feeling go. And I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Okay, I'm tapping here. This remaining feeling of rejection, this rejection that I feel in my stomach, this rejection that I feel in my heart. This feeling of rejection and pain that I can feel anywhere throughout my body. I just feel rejected. I feel unwanted. I feel undesirable. I feel unworthy. And I want to begin to let this feeling go. But why is this happening? What did I do wrong here? I want to begin to let this go. But why didn't he text me back? Why didn't he ask me out again? I want to begin to release these questions in my mind. I just feel like I'm going to be alone forever. I feel so unwanted. And I want to begin to release those thoughts and feelings. I want to begin to let all of this go. This feeling of rejection, this kind of pit in my stomach. I want to begin to release that. This feeling like I did something wrong here to cause this rejection. I want to begin to let that go. But I keep feeling like I should reach out to him and just see what's going on. And I want to begin to release that thought and that idea. But I just keep asking myself, what did I do wrong? And I want to begin to release the self-blame for this situation because it's not helpful. All of this feeling of rejection, I want to begin to release it. I just feel like I'm going to be alone forever now. And I want to release that thought and that feeling. But I thought we had such a great time together. And I want to stop focusing on the past. So, all of this energy that I'm expending thinking about this person who hasn't reached out to me again, I want to begin to refocus my energy on what I actually do want, which is the right person for me. All of this feeling of rejection, I want to just let it go. All of this self blame and feeling like all of this is my fault. I want to release that. All of this pain that I'm feeling in my heart, in my stomach, I want to let that go. But I still feel like maybe I should just reach out to him just to see what's going on. And I want to release that thought. Now, pause for a moment, take a deep breath. Scale of 1 to 10, get a sense of how intense the emotional charges around this rejection. And if it's still somewhere between 7 and 4, continue rewinding, rewatching that portion of the video. If you are at a 3 or below, then you can continue forward with me. So even though I still have a little bit of this feeling of rejection and this hurt, I choose to let it go. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I still have a little bit of this hurt over being rejected, I am choosing to release it. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I still have some of this feeling of rejection and some of these negative thoughts that this might be my fault, that I could have done something different, I choose to release the pain and those unhelpful thoughts. And I choose to feel calm and confident in myself instead. Starting here, the remainder of this feeling of rejection, the remainder of this hurt, The remainder of this upset. The remainder of feeling like I should have done something differently or that I could have done something differently. All this questioning myself on what did I say wrong? What did I do wrong? The remainder of this feeling like maybe I should reach out to him and just ask what's going on or confront him in some capacity. The remainder of this focus on something and someone that is simply at this point draining my energy. I am choosing to let all of it go. I choose to let go of the remainder of this feeling of rejection. I choose to feel peaceful instead. I choose to feel confident in myself and all that I have to offer someone. I choose to know that someone rejecting me actually has nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. So I choose to let any of this lingering upset and hurt go. I'm letting it go. I choose to feel really good about myself. I choose to keep my heart open and my mind open for the right person in the right time. I choose to let go of anything that isn't serving me and to reclaim my power and my energy. The remainder of this pain and upset, I choose to let it go. The remainder of feeling like I should be the one to reach out. I choose to let that thought go because the ball is in his court. And if he wants to reach out, he will. All of this feeling like I did something wrong that caused this, that pushed him away, that turned him off. I am choosing to release that. But why didn't he text me back? Why didn't he ask me out again? Why is this happening? I'm choosing to let those thoughts go and to reclaim my power. The remainder of this feeling of rejection, I'm choosing to let it go. The remainder of feeling like I should reach out or that I should confront them, I'm choosing to release that. I'm choosing my own inner peace instead. The remainder of feeling unworthy or unlovable because of the situation, A higher part of me knows that that is simply not true. So I'm choosing to allow that part of me to prevail. And the remainder of this fear that I'm going to be alone forever because it didn't work out with this one person. I am choosing to release that thought. I'm choosing my peace. I'm choosing to take back my power and my energy. I'm choosing to reclaim this power and this energy and to use it to manifest the right person for me. I'm choosing to know how amazing I am. I'm choosing to see and to feel my own powerful inner light. I'm choosing to love and to accept every unique aspect about myself because I am the only me on this planet. I choose to stay open-hearted and open-minded for someone who recognizes my value and my worth. I choose to feel peaceful and confident and loving in my life. Take a deep breath, checking in with yourself. And again, continue to rewatch this video as many times as you need to make sure that you're feeling clear energetically and that you are focusing your energy, your time on the things that feel good to focus on.